Hello everybody, I'm Lucky Luke, and this is my very first attempt to make a Let's Play. Since everyone else is doing it, right? So, I hope you don't get too annoyed with my voice from beginning to end. I hope I don't play terribly. And I hope I get to the end of this game, since completing games hasn't really been too consistent with me for a while. So, I'm Let's Playing Black Mesa, which might not sound too familiar with some of you, but it's actually just a made from scratch remake of the original PC classic Half-Life by Valve. But the cool thing about it is that it's actually recognized by Valve, and you can actually play it via Steam, which I think is pretty cool that they are sort of behind the project instead of having it shut down or having it not being able to be distributed. Now, I'm going to try to make this a straight playthrough, but I'm going to be cutting out a lot of the load times when possible, because it's just, they're so long and they take up so much time. And that's one of the downsides I already noticed about it. I don't know if the original Half-Life had long loading times too, but I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with my PC settings or anything. So, oh well, just a little nitpick so far.
And board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high-security branch of the transit
I'm also
system.
noticing this is a very long trip to wherever I have to go. By the way, I'm not really familiar with anything related to Half-Life or Half-Life 2, aside from the memes talking about how long it takes to release the Half-Life 3 if it'll ever be released. I am familiar though with its extended universe, which involves the Portal games, because Portal to me is such an awesome game. I love that one, and that's kind of what made me want to get into these games, since these came first. And this is where the mythologies and the stories and everything are kind of based out of. So I decided to give it a try.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Now, I'm not sure how much better this game stands up against the original. I've heard that it was just remade from zero, and everything's supposed to look much prettier and sound much prettier. And I think it even plays better because it incorporates some of the fixes that a lot of fans had wanted to see in the original Half-Life via a patch or something, whatever. No, we cannot move forward because we have to watch it close. Okay.
A reminder that
That is us, that is the player, Gordon Freeman. That much I do know.
In the level 3 facility. The semifinals
He is
for high
a pretty
security
smart
personnel
guy, apparently.
will be announced
That
in
much
a
I
separate
didn't know.
secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
And he is a research associate, which I definitely didn't know. So Black Mesa is referring to the company that Gordon Freeman works for,
Do you
I
have
believe.
a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings
Still
are
not
available
sure
in the
if
areas
it's
of materials handling
the sort of
and
company
low
that
clearance
is
security.
partially evil and turn against
Please
you at one
contact
point or
Black Mesa
something.
personnel for
But I'm
further
guessing that's
information.
the story behind it.
If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics,
Ooh.
biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team.
Oh, that looks
The Black
interesting
Mesa
already.
facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Cool. A beetle mech or something.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis
Yeah, this is
or
the
radiation
longest
checkup is
trip
grounds
I've
for
ever
immediate
seen in
termination.
an opening sequence,
If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive
that just made
or
it kind
other
of worth it.
hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Goodbye, beetle mech. That was pretty cool. So is this.
Now arriving
Yes,
at
the end of
Sector
it.
C test labs and control
Such a
facilities.
long trip. I wonder if Gordon's just sick of hearing that same narration every day. I would be. Definitely. Someone's coming to meet us. Security.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
Oh, Barney, yeah. I remember Barney. Sure I do. Pretty cool.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Yep, such a sellout. Gordon Freeman. Scientist rock star who cut his ponytail.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
My hazard suit, huh? Okay. Hello.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
No, I just came in.
Quit looking over my shoulder. You're making me uncomfortable.
Oh, it's them. Let me see what they were actually working on here. Probably nothing. Just Windows. Oh, I see. Okay. I think they're all screwed up. Where's the IT department? They really should be here. Like ASAP.
Ah, Gordon.
Yes. No, nothing. Now, I have a tendency to explore like every single area.
Do you know how to fix a paper jam?
You're invading my comfort zone, Doc.
They're not friends, are they? Well, what I like to do is I like to go to every single corner of every single place just to see if I can find something hidden or like Easter eggs or anything. So I'll try to keep that to a minimum, but I do not promise that because that's just sort of habit that I have already.
Progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What?
Oh man.
I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Sorry. That face. Oh, he's just so disappointed. Looking forward to the next convention, dude.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman.
What does that mean? Gordon isn't striking me like somebody very responsible.
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
He had a ponytail and he's always late for work, apparently. Sometimes he doesn't even come in to work.
Good morning, Gordon.
But they respect him around here enough, apparently, so I guess he's got enough brains to cover up his slacking off.
Security Officer Sisk reports medical emergency in Administration Center.
Indecipherable mumbling? Coherent mumbling? Ooh. Periodic table on the wall. Like, shouldn't you guys know all those elements by heart? Aren't you like...
forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3?
So you're doing these huge complex equations, but you still have to have the periodic table on the wall?
Somebody get me a calculator.
And you need a calculator? Well, okay. I understand that. Sure there's something funny around here, but rocket, don't know what that says. I'm figuring that that's where I have to go, so I'm just gonna backtrack a tiny little bit to see what the other room was about. The curiosity. Walking through Nerd Central.
That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much
Let's see what they're talking about.
to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Uh-oh.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated air socks are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Looks like a little fight's about to erupt, huh?
Most of the simulation results were perfectly acceptable, you know.
I'm not at all
Wish I knew what they were
sure.
talking about. Isn't this Gordon? Isn't that what he's supposed to look like? Is there anything else back here? Hello? This is Gordon. Bunch of Gordon clones walking around here. Like, what the hell? Kinda creepy.
Can you access the mail server?
Indubitably.
Don't use your big words around me, please. Alright, no smoking in this area.
Morning, champ.
Break
Hello.
room. People are polite enough around here. Got your stew going on. Generic soda, generic chips. What more can I ask for? Anything around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see more
Why do
doors
we all
around
have
here.
to wear these ridiculous ties?
Yeah, why do we? Uh-oh. Not even Gordon has access to that room. Alright, I'm thinking that that's actually the room I have to go in, so I'm going to backtrack one more time. Just bear with me. Bear with my curiosity.
Didn't you read my latest?
Okay, here we are in the next area.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Alright, back to the tie guy. Hey man, I feel your pain.
Triple pleated khakis? Preposterous.
It's not that bad. You look sharp. Come on. What are you doing?
And these ludicrous penny loafers.
Dude has a serious problem. Like, what do you really want to wear? Wife beaters and shorts? Come on, man. You're more professional than that. Uh-oh.
Drat. No toilet paper.
Mm-hmm. Got a big problem right there, buddy.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah?
Could
Hey?
somebody get me some toilet paper?
Is this my first mission? Is this where the game
Excuse
starts?
me. Minor emergency.
Well, not toilet paper, but I can give you this. Maybe?
Don't panic, Harold. Don't panic.
Maybe I can... Ah!
Oh, thank heavens.
Oh!
I'm in dire need
Oh,
of
wow.
some toilet paper.
I didn't even think that was, something real. Cool. Can I throw more? Yeah, let's give him all he needs. Might have the runs. Nah. I think that's it. Well, mission complete, eh? Feel better about myself already. Ooh, there it is. Pretty. So, just gonna open it up, I guess. And there we go. Now you're the Gordon Freeman that I recognize. My HUD is already modified. You can see my life meter. What is that? Cue that pretty cool backbeat. And I think this is where the game's actually going to begin. But this is where we're going to cut and end this episode, so maybe we'll finally see some action in the next video. So stay tuned for the next part of Half-Life Black Mesa. And till then, I'll see you later.